We're here at Kokomo Speedway in the 358 Modifieds. This is a little weird little track. Kind of backstretch, never really goes straight, so you're always kind of turning. It seems like. What do we got here? Strength of field 800. 12 cars. I'm the number 5. I don't think I'll be the 5th fastest. I think I'm going to have to rely on hoping I don't get into other people's crap or cause crap myself. And see what happens. I drove around for about half an hour. And that was like almost the slowest one in practice.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Can't even get out of pit lane without getting hit, but luckily it didn't give me an X. I've been getting a lot of practice X's lately. Oh, we got a slick track already.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius. You quickest overall.
I'm not driving a good line right now at all. I'm trying to go lower because it seemed like towards the end of last practice that's where people were getting the speed. It takes a lot more finesse to go down there. I don't know if that's the word to use, but more easy on the throttle. The high side, you just keep it going. It feels faster, but it's such a longer way around the track, obviously. But you can't get it to turn. I'm not going to be very good, but it's Saturday. I hadn't done this race yet. This is one of my two main series besides the ARCA series. But all of a sudden I find myself doing a bunch of other stuff, like street stocks, dirt, street stocks, paved, trucks. Still hadn't gotten to this one yet. Wow, I was doing better than this in the practice, I promise. Well, try to put in a qualifying lap, but wow, that was bad.
That's the end of the session. P2.
P2, I guess, out of 5 people that tried. That doesn't mean much, though. So, yeah, right now I'm dealing with a cold. Last video I might have mentioned a sore throat as a harbinger of future things to come, and it was. I'm actually, well, I would have been off work probably by now, but, yeah, I did not go to work today. I was up pretty much all night with what could only be described as the worst sinus headache I've had in my entire life. I am not exaggerating. I was begging for the sweet release of death. Didn't get any sleep. I mean, I hadn't fallen asleep yet by the time my alarm would have gone off at 2:30 a.m. So I got to be to work at 3:30. I don't know why I'm talking and I'm not taking this. This is going to be a throwaway lap. Both of them are going to be throwaways because I got nothing. I don't know, all of a sudden I can't wreck this track.
P5.
Way too sideways.
Miller,
wow.
13.4. That was at 14.4. Now 1.2 seconds off the pace.
Wow, I got mad at myself and gave myself a 2x in qualifying. That, alright, can't do that. 14.3, that's a whole second slower than practice. Look at that, just scrubbing up all the speed. I am. Yeah, I did that on purpose, but I didn't think I was gonna, I thought I was gonna just spin it around, but whatever. I guess I'll take my X's. Anyway, I went to the Walgreens and got some Advil cold and sinus. And that always helps me with sinus pressure. It's one of the few things that can seem to get rid of it. Middle of the night, I was looking for anything, you know. I didn't want to, like, leave and try to find a store that was open that would have something. But I found some nasal spray in one of my drawers, and I hate that stuff. It always just burns my nostrils. But I used it anyway. The burning the nostril feeling was bad, but it did kind of relieve the pressure a little bit, and it was kind of a trade-off, a greater good, you know. I'd rather have the burning than the pressure, although I prefer neither. And yeah. With my job, I can call in via an app or, wow, I'm 1.2 off pull. Although if I would have hit my practice lap, I would be 13.369. 13.368. I would be second. But you know what? I'm not. I didn't hit it. I didn't even come close. Back to my story. I don't remember where I was going. I just feel like not great. Oh, I can call in via an app, and so it's not really calling in, but you can call in the day before. So at like 10:30 at night, I just got on there. I'm like, there's no way. I already can tell. And I'm one who doesn't skip work lightly. Like in the age of COVID, you got to be careful, obviously. Like they don't want you coming in if you could potentially have COVID. I don't believe this is COVID. I do a lot of research whenever I get sick, and it doesn't sound like sinus pressure, sinus congestion, sinus headaches is really a COVID symptom. That being said, can't rule it out. I am vaccinated, although I do believe I'm due for a booster, so I need to get looking into that. But anyway, if this was a real life race car, I probably wouldn't be getting into it right now. That being said, this is also affects people for real who are also spending their time racing. I don't feel like it's going to be a hindrance into me being a danger out there. I just put in a really bad qualifying lap. Like my practice lap would have been decent, it looks like. That being said, I know I'm capable of faster laps, so just hang out, see what I can get. I'm not that worried about my dirt I rating. I would like to get my safety rating, keep it in the promote range, just because I think the big block modifieds are C class. I wouldn't mind racing them next season, and I'd keep racing these just to get some extra modified action in. Modifieds are probably, you know, I've mentioned this on a few videos. My dad used to race IMCA modified, so these kind of bring back a lot of nostalgia for me. A bygone era. Another thing, my job, I work in essentially a refrigerator. It's a food distribution center. And so it's 34 degrees. I love that. I don't like being hot.
Good luck, everybody.
But when I have a cold, it's not the greatest.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I'm going to try to bring this thing from the back all the way up to the front, so watch out. Just don't hit me. I'm trying to get my safety rating out.
30.
Nah,
Let's make them count.
I ain't going to hit nobody. It's going to be clean. That's all.
Yes, the old don't qualify, I'm going to win it from the back guy. Guess I better be completely
We need to catch
prepared
up to
for
car
that.
number 10.
Oh, jeez, people. There's no reason to hit each other before the pace cars even moved 100 feet. I don't get it. Just wait till the car in front of you moves and then move. You're not going to get left behind. See that so much. What the?
And there's my 2. Fuck off.
Calm down there, 10. I'm just going to have to watch out for, I don't know. I'm guessing death is in my future here, but try to have some fun.
Okay, Justin, stay calm, focus.
The 10 is just spastic right now.
Floor it.
And then they don't go. I already can anticipate I'm in a bad spot here.
Car outside, car high, clear high. Got car high, clear high. Car outside, clear outside.
Oh, I did not mean to
E7.
slide it in that hard.
Outside, clear high.
I don't like, nobody's running down here but me probably, because I'm too chicken to find gap.
Got a car outside. The leader's just done a clear high. You've just done a 14.1.
Too much gas.
The leader has just done a 13.3. P5. The guy behind has just done a 13.4.
I don't know. I probably caused that. I got room to go higher now, so I'm going to stay out of the wall. Sometimes you can't tell if that's prediction code bull crap or if they're really in the wall. I was just kind of assuming, but then it was like it really was in the wall.
P4. That lap time was 14.2.
All right.
Come on, 7 car. Hold the line.
That lap time was 14.2. The active Burke behind is now 2.4. Your last lap time was at 14.0.
Oh my god. Don't hit the wall. That's what everyone else is doing.
P3, the gap to Smith ahead is increasing. It's now 4.7 seconds.
I am not running what I would call a good race, but somehow I'm in third. I gotta run more predictable lines.
Just done a 13.5.
For everyone else's sake, you know what I mean? I don't want him to come up on me and be like, where's this idiot gonna go this time?
That lap was at 14.2.
Had to just completely get out of the gas.
Gap
That
to
car.
Ellis behind is now 1.2 seconds.
Car ahead of his lapper, okay. I don't know what the one's doing.
Car outside. Clear outside. Car high. You're clear outside.
Am I really? Oh, don't get up into him, don't get up into him.
Got a car high. Clear high. Are you okay?
Well, I panicked there and launched myself off the tire. Some chaos. Fortunately, I landed on my roof, so now I gotta wait for the tow. And I got a 4X. I feel like I was a nuisance out there, even though I was in third before that. I never did just get control of my nerves, and never did just get into a groove. I'm losing spots while I just sit here. I'll go out and try to not be in the way and finish some laps. Can I get onto the track without being a...
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Just don't slide up and let everyone else have the high line.
P8.
Wow, I'm going so slow that my engine's gonna stall.
Car high. Clear high.
Get by me, buddies.
Okay, Justin, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel.
Just get behind the 8 and just get into a groove. No pressure to pass anyone, but you can try to gain any spots from that sort of stuff. Look at that guy. I didn't see if he ended up on his roof, but if he has to tow, it'll be the same thing that I had. Or he might just give up. Plus safety rating. Try to get some more clean corners in. And just practice driving this track, because wow, did I do a bad job. It's easy to be like, oh, I'm doing okay when you have a wide open track and no one around you, because you can just take up the whole corner if you want.
place. That lap was a 14.0.
Kind of want to run this again just to redeem myself. Not necessarily put it out in a video because I don't need to spam my channel with the same stuff. I don't feel like that's any way to go.
That was a 14.2.
This race is, I probably lost 4 or 5 laps. I'm too busy to look at the standings, but I'm guessing we're getting close to already done. I am going to watch the incidents and see how much chaos I caused. 2 to go. Looks like coming back out isn't going to gain me any spots, but I guess it'll gain me safety rating if I don't get any more X's. Get some more corners in.
Last lap, that was a 14.1. Alright Justin, you're reeling Smith in. The gap is 2.9.
Wow, there's somebody ahead of me that too late, but
P8, that's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate.
oh wow.
Nice run. Solid work.
No, not solid. One of the spotters is like,
You almost did it too. I bet I was trying, that's for sure. I got caught up behind a few wrecks and it slowed me down a little bit, but back row to second and third.
alright, we're going to
Good run, everybody.
watch the incidents. Oh, that was a slide job to end all slide jobs. Okay, I see. I was gaining spots. It's so hard to tell. I'm not really narrating. A little bit of wall ride. And then I got stuck behind it a little bit. It'd be cool if I wouldn't have flipped myself. Wow, that... Curious as to what the number 1 is doing there, but I'm not really saying much, just watching the chaos. 10 spins out. God. Did anyone hit me? Okay, that's good at least. It looks like I didn't hit the tire. It looks like something else launched me, but whatever it wasn't good, and it was a panic move on my part. I'm not really. Try to speed through these wall hits are just like whatever to me. This kind of stuff, yeah. Just chaos. And every time I criticize someone, I realize I am also in this split, and I'm doing some of the same things. It's, you know, I can see what's wrong, and then executing is another thing. So when I say that guy's just sliding all the way through the corner like a maniac, yeah, I was probably doing that too. I will probably run this again just because it's a quick, fun race. Maybe I can get a better result. But this will be the recording I put out. I mean, nothing to be super ashamed of compared to the other people, but I also kind of want to at least watch this race, maybe speed it up a little bit from a different point of view. Like, okay, that wasn't that bad, little contact, but I'm definitely not making smooth turns, but I am keeping out of the way. Yeah, there goes a side job guy. That guy came flying in, but you know, so far I haven't done anything too egregious. Well, I'm avoiding a lot of crap. That guy, you know, no, actually, let's back it up. Don't just. Okay, who hit me? The 7? All right. So let's. Oh, 7's way. Okay. Let's watch it from him. So first of all, he gets that. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna take blame for that. Okay. 7 just had a bad situation going on there. So let's speed it up. Right now I'm all by myself. I am not. I just, I don't know. Consistency is a big thing I need to gain. I cleared the 1. Don't remember if that was for position or not. Yeah, see that, you know, by yourself it's whatever, but if you do that stuff right in front of someone, you're going to get punted. When did I biff it? Was I 3rd or 4th there? Okay, I avoided that easily. Was this? I mean, that got me going lower. Still haven't had an issue. Yep, okay, so no excuse, but I see what I reacted to there. And the 1 was a lapper. He was having problems, but I didn't want to get into him, so I turned it down, and I feel like the car's got... Yeah, I didn't actually hit the tire. Something right in front of the tire acted as a ramp to jump it. Doesn't matter. That was my race. Thanks for watching. I'll try to do better next time. See you later.